Hi, everybody. How's everybody doing today? Hello, hello. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. I do believe I have some sound today. I can see it because I got green dots. Good morning. Good morning, Amy. How are you this morning? Yay. Yay. Well, that's always a plus. That's always a plus, 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 plus. Mm. I'm doing wonderful this morning. I'm doing so much better than yesterday, that's for sure. Thank you for the thumbs up. Oops. Okay. Are you working on anything, Amy? Or are you coffee right now? I am working on my first cup. I got to finish it and then I got to get my second cup. Oh, did you? Good morning, Amby. How are you, honey? Good morning, y'all. Yeah, that Georgia accent, right? Tell me about the top that you're. Oh, you've got a daycare. Okay. So it starts at 6:30 in the morning. My goodness, that's early. How many do you have? Here I am asking all kinds of questions of you, Amy, and you're probably like running around trying to trying to get ready to open the doors. Do you have the daycare in your home or is it in a different location? Oh, Amy, I didn't know that. Well, welcome again. Oh, wow, that's funny. It's probably going to take me a little while to get used to it, Amy. I promise I eventually will. Good morning, Jacqueline. How are you, my sweet friend? My sweet sister. Good morning, Roberta. How are you? Am I I'm calling you Roberta. Is that right? Is that okay? Oh, okay. 5:30. Man, that's early. Well, I guess when you've got people who have to be to work at like 6, they got to drop their kids off, right? Sadie, hello, hello. Good morning to you. It's still, well, no, is it noon? No, wait, it's not noon yet, is it? It's 5 hours ahead. So it's like 11:15 over there. How are you doing, honey? It's still morning, yep. Good morning, Amelia. I'm surprised you weren't the first one on this morning. Oh, that's so cool. What do you Okay, see, I'm a writer, so you got to tell me now what you write. Your birthday weekend? Jacqueline, how fun. Oh, how fun. Good morning, Mary. Oh, I'm so glad you joined me this morning. And Cheyenne, hello. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you. Amelia, well, happy birthday. Oh, if I had some noisemakers, I would go, woohoo. Look, happy birthday, honey. Sadie, I've got a question for you. Do you watch Ditmer Knittery? Do you watch Bev from the Ditmer Knittery? Oh my goodness. I was just watching another video of hers that she just posted this morning. I'm hoping she might pop on for a few minutes, but um she she does she's into felting. And so she just uses wool and she makes things felted, bags and hats. Oh my goodness. I told her this morning she really, her work is amazing. I told her she really does need to start, she needs to open up a little boutique. I think that would be amazing. Yeah, go over and take a look at and she's started, a couple things. How I felt, hashtag how I felt, and make the bag, and it's amazing. And let's see. Roberta says she writes fantasy and historical fiction. Oh my goodness. We could talk writing forever. I don't know if you knew this, Roberta, but I did take a class several years ago, probably about 3 years ago, um, an editing class to be an editor. Um, um, and because I'm a writer as well, I love books, but I haven't been reading as much because I crochet now. Okay, all right. Yeah, I read and well, I do write, but my writing days are way on the back burner. Because I couldn't finish anything, and I think I realized why my stories are not going anywhere. I don't have a plot. Oh, so Yeah, so it's like I have these stories, but it's like, okay, well, where are you going with them, Petra? What's the point? What's the. And I've got some really good stories written, but I just don't have like a point. Oh, I understand. No, I don't like audiobooks. I'm not a I'm not an audio learner. I'm not an audio. I can't, like even in class when I was having class. Good morning, Penny love. How are you? Um when I was listening to lectures, if the teacher was just talking and he wasn't writing on the board or something, the stuff didn't sink in. I can't. Mm-mm. I tried one audiobook one time, and it was a book that I had read the movie to, and it was a play. And I thought, okay, this will be easy enough to follow. I could not follow along. I just couldn't do it. Good morning, Susan. Good morning, Maribel. Yeah, I could not follow along with the audiobook. I mean, even a story that I had written and I just pushed through it. And I had it on in the background, but I couldn't follow. I just I just couldn't. Uh, it's not a need to learn. I prefer face to face and pics to show what's going on. Yeah, and 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 I'm a visual. I am a visual learner. So, like a tutorial, I can't do a tutorial unless, like if I'm listening, I can't follow along. I have to see. I have to, with my eyes. Yeah, so for me, no, audiobooks are a no-go. I just can't do it. And some people they love their audiobooks. Maybe they're um auditory learners, like Denny. Let me ask you a question. You get a lot of audiobooks. Um did you find in school that you like could listen to a teacher's directions and not like look at her and just be able to follow along, or the teacher man? Three started and they released it. I also do book cover artwork, colors for art. Oh, Roberta, that sounds amazing. That does sound amazing. Um, I have one story that I had been working on. Should put it that way. I had started where I was putting just a little bit of history into it, but I didn't get very far. And I thought, well, if I go back to it, I need to do a little bit more research on it. Yeah, to even music, I find music distracting. If I'm trying to, how a lot of people like to have uh stuff going on in the background. Good morning, Pat. Books, yarn, because I love to read and crochet. Jacqueline, um, I would probably need two rooms, and Mr. Happy needs a library. I mean, he has enough books. Mr. Happy has enough books that he could probably open up a small bookstore. So between the two of us, we could fill. Definitely. um, well, see, um, if I'm working, I love music. But like if I am crocheting like this, I wouldn't be able to listen to music if I was trying to count. I can't do it because it's distracting to me unless it's like classical music that doesn't have any words. Um, because it's distracting to me. I'm a weird one. I was one of the weird ones in high school. Jacqueline and Amby, you would appreciate this. I was one of those weird ones in high school that I was a library worker and I loved it. I could have stayed in there all day. Some people thought it was like torture to be in the library. Yeah, well, spinning, I would imagine, yes. Oh, see, Amby, I wouldn't be able to do that. That would be very distracting to me. But when I write, it's more uh women's fiction, just women's fiction. I wouldn't call it, no, it's not romance because I don't have any stuff like that in it. But a lot of it is based on, oh, Karen Kingsbury is a good author. Yeah. Starting back on the 17th, all online. You mean classes, Amby? Are you talking about classes? Oh, wow, Sadie. Mm. What kind of classes are you taking? Mm. Let's see here. Oh, that's interesting, Amby. That is very interesting. So now, do you work, like when you're not in class, do you work or are you just taking classes? Yeah, yeah, you're right, Jacqueline. Um, and Pat, I don't mind watching movies or TV as long as I don't have to be like, like zeroed in on whatever it is. because if I have to pay attention to the TV and say, "Oh, there was a clue I missed," or something like that. Yeah. So, but Amby, do you have something in mind that you're looking at trying to get into? Good morning, Reggie. Good afternoon to you, or good morning. Yeah, your afternoon already. Yep, 12:30. Um, Reggie, I know that you had shown pictures or video of all that flooding that had happened. Are things trying to get back to normal now? Oh, my neighborhood, things are back to normal. Yeah, I have I don't know if I shared this, but my family, I have one uncle and his family, the two girls, and my aunt's family, they live uh, west of Köln, and they were, well, my one cousin had water in her basement, and the other one had water up to her like door frame. I don't know if it actually got into the house or not, but it's still scary. All right, guys. All right. We can agree to disagree. Let's just talk about something more uplifting this morning. Okay, guys. All right. So, what's on everybody's hook? I still haven't heard about who was working on a new top. Somebody said they started a new top. Who was that? Thank you, Pat. Appreciate that with a reminder, the thumbs up. Um, Sadie, love you, girl. You have a good day, okay? Oh, Amy, that's right. Okay. So did you say what the top is, Amy, or did you just say that where did you find a pattern to do it? Oh, Reggie, you don't need to crochet when you've got family. Unless you're sitting around just talking, if you're up and doing stuff. It's a chevron stitch top. Oh, that sounds interesting. I don't think I've ever done a chevron stitch for a top. Your Cheyenne's working on a king size blanket chevron ripple. Oh my goodness, that's huge. That's a big undertaking. See, if I did a king size anything, I don't think I could do it like in one thing. It would have to be something that I put together, like, like mile a minute strips or rectangles or something. You know what I mean? I don't think I could do like one whole blanket. Oh, that would just seem so. I believe it, Reggie. uh, Jacqueline, you're working on a blanket too? New shawl, but for some reason just can't stick with it for more than half an hour. Mary, sometimes, shawls are, to me, shawls are a hit and miss for me anyway. And unless it's a kind of stitch that keeps my interest or it's so unique that I'm like focusing. But then again, sometimes I like a shawl that is just like mindless. Oops. You're making your son and his fiance blanket for Christmas. Gonna do corner to corner squares. Yes. Oh, Denny, that sounds really cool. What kind of yarn are you going to be using for that? Are you just going to be doing it all in one color? Ambi, I think my grandmother did the same thing. I think my grandmother made, let me think here. Yep. Hers was a ripple stitch too. And I think my grandmother liked doing like a back loop only, so you get that ridgy thing. I lost my yarn. Hold on. Oh, let's see here. Roberta, I'm trying king size bit spread, but I'm doing Afghans for. Oh my goodness, you've got a lot going on. Oh, Amy, that sounds like a plan. Yes, that sounds good. Yeah, Reggie, right? I want to tell you, Reggie, you are a wonderful designer and you know how to write your patterns. I appreciate that. I'd like to make a small project just to take a break from the blankets. Yeah, me too. Um, Sue's that stitch. He wants it longer. I like ripple blankets, I think, because she had it memorized. Right, Mary? Yeah, I think that's true. Um, I'm working on my cotton blanket, Jacqueline. Yeah. You're hunting your next bod pattern. Oh, you guys are awesome. Yeah, Reggie, your hat, your shift, is it shifting sands? I can't remember the beanie that you made. That goes so quickly. I made two hats um out of that um with that stitch. I just loved it. It's just so quick. Good morning, Zoo J. How are you? And your cardi pattern, that, oh man, I want to go back and make another one with a thicker yarn. I used a 3-weight yarn because I had wanted to do that in a the first one you showed, I wanted to do in a thin weight yarn to wear for the like summer. And Reggie is J Hook Crochet. Um, oh wow, Pat, you are very busy. You are keeping very busy. Oh yes, I do. And I'm going to make another one with the, I think either dep- I have some yarn I'm looking at over here, and it's labeled a 5. It's an Arabella, the Hobby Lobby Arabella. And it's, I want to make another one, but I just don't know if I have um, enough yarn, because I'd love to make that in, use that for one of those cardies. I think it would be so cozy. And I know I have one colorway called Bejeweled that it was on clearance last year, but I'm looking at the color. There's another colorway. I don't know if it's the dye lot. Let me, Reggie, have you seen Arabella yarn yet? Oh, Ambi, that sounds pretty. Good morning, Lynn. I just walked right away. And I didn't even tell you guys what I was doing. That was very rude. This is Arabella, Reggie. Oh, wait a minute. This is not the colorway I was thinking of. Um, this one is called Foxtrot, and it's got like oranges. It has more of a neutral base to it, like a golds. Jacqueline, thank you, sweetheart. Oh, you're so funny. I love it. Thank you so much, Jacqueline. That's so sweet. And then this one's called Whimsical, and it has more like a pastel. I'm still laughing at this pear rolling around on the floor laughing. Yeah, I love this yarn, and it is normally, let me see how much it normally is. I think it's like, it was on sale for $149, so I'm thinking it's $5.99. You know what? To tell you the truth, Mary, I haven't. Okay, it was $4.99. It's okay. Let me see if I can explain it. I'm gonna hold up a couple of strands so you can really get an idea of what it looks like. It's like a roving yarn, but it's like there's a thin white um, strand that kind of holds it all together. Can you see it? I think you can see it there. The white strand. Oh, sorry about that. That kind of wraps around it, and it's I imagine it's going to be so easy to work with. And it's considered a 5-weight, but it's like a heavier 4, depending on the. Good morning, Marnie. Oh, you're so sweet. Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you so much. Jacqueline, you're good morning, Kath. Good morning, Catherine. How are you? Yeah, I do like this. I'm finding I don't like just plain roving. I don't mind roving if it's like got something on it, but I've got this color is the foxtrot trellis, or no, foxtrot fella. This is whimsical, but I have one that I kept that was bejeweled, and I think I have like 5 of them. And there is how many? There's 105 yards. So I would need how many of these to do one of your cardies? Um, I'm thinking I would probably need about at least 7 or 8, right? Am I right, Reggie? I would probably need about 8 of these, maybe. So, yeah, I think I'm going to have to go back and go get a couple of the bejeweled, even though it might be a different dye lot. At least it's the same. Thank you, Pat. You're so sweet. Yeah. Would you consider doing, I'm thinking, should I get more? Well, this is $1.49. Of course, I had to pick it all up, but even for the 4.99, and oh, I didn't even tell you what the it's 55 cotton, 45 acrylic. Sandy from Crochet A, she loves this yarn. Loves it. And then that let's see here, 4.99 minus 30%, that is $15.50. So that would make it 350, about 350. That's not bad. Not bad. Here's that other one. This is called Majestic Mauve, and it just has all kinds of colors of reds. It's got some pinks, some copper, and then it has burgundy here. It goes into some browns, and then some, there's actually mauve. That's the mauve right here. So Majestic Mauve. All right, I'm gonna go put this away and I'll be right back. Yes, Amby, you did. You told me yesterday you got a cartload of stuff yesterday. So, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm Reggie, I think I'm gonna have to pop in there. I'm probably gonna have to go this evening. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry, that was kind of yucky, but so Reggie, in order to do with a 5 weight and putting sleeves on it, What would you say would be a safe bet? $7.99. Do they not have it in store, Pat? They don't have it in stock in the store? Yeah, just in case, right? Yeah. And if I wanted to do a matching shifting sands hat, I'd have to, go with more. Right, Jacqueline? You're absolutely right. Yeah, right? Yeah. That's what I got to do. That would make a really nice, I'm always thinking about making stuff for myself, but something like that would fit somebody else. Those are like, those are the kinds of things that um, are like one size fits most. I know it's gonna get hot again, Marnie. I can't stand it. But I definitely have to go to, actually, I might go Saturday. Um, no, I'll just make a special trip down there. Because why not? Saturday is I think the office, well, I know the office is going to be closed. Um, yeah, Zuj, I hear you. Yeah, I don't of all the yarn places, I don't that's my least. I don't go there. Just don't. Um, but Saturday they're having a thing here in our county where one particular company, and it's a like a manufacturing company. It's collecting all of the household chemicals that you know you you know how you can't just dispose, you can't just put them in the garbage. So they have a what am I saying, a collection, and they so you can take your household chemicals and dump them. So my dad, bless his heart, he has a shed full of stuff that, I'm so sorry. He has a shed full of stuff. Um, um, all kinds of paints and stuff. Okay, bye, Pat. Have a wonderful day. Oh, Zuje, you're not kidding. Wow. Good morning, Beverly. Oh, by the way, Beverly, I didn't even ask you. Did you want me to post all of your pictures in the Facebook group, or did you just want me to pick out a couple? I loved those pictures. They were so good. You showing off. You're so silly. My Hobby Lobby, Michael's, and Joanne's are all within about half a mile of each other. That makes it really, really nice. Oh no. Oh, poor puppy. Good morning, Carsey. How are you? All right. Reggie, thank you for joining me for a little bit. You have a wonderful day. Okay, Lynn, that sounds great. Mary, are you taking off too? I hope you have a wonderful day. What are your plans? Oh, yeah, you can always tell when it's going to be a hot day, right? Wow, Pat. Yeah. See, I just love my Hobby Lobby. I it was so funny. Well, not funny. It was really cute the other day. Um, I I was there and there was this grandmother with her grandchild in the cart, and they didn't really have anything in the cart, but she was just going up and down every single aisle. It was almost like a field trip with the baby, you know? And the baby got to see all the different colors in Hobby Lobby, but it was just so calming, you know? All right, you can have Joanne's, Denny. You can have Joanne's. I am not a fan. Maybe it's just my Joanne's. Now see, because I my Joanne's is not big. It's small. I mean, it's like two-thirds of it is just yeah, a good two-thirds of it is fabric. And then you've got the other third of it is between beads and I mean, they only have like one thing of one two-sided thing of yarn. That's it. And it's not, that's it. Never been to Hobby Lobby. Oh, Pat, you've got to try. Try it on a week that just go in there one day when it there happened, they're 30% off. 2 hours away, Jacqueline. Wow. Yeah, Catherine, you're right about that. You're right. But and I'm thinking for even for myself, I love just, you know, walking down through each aisle, even if it's not yarn, just it's just so soothing to me. Good morning, Nancy. Crochet slippers, Beverly, nice. Oh, did you guys remember that top that I was making for my aunt? She got it in the mail yesterday and she put it on and she really likes it. Ah, I'm so excited. Roberta, you buy from Hirschner's and Premier. You're tired of getting yarn from Ice Yarns? Hmm, I know. Me too. Can you imagine just, I mean, it would be like a it would be like a field trip all day long between, ah, between, okay, I'd be so torn between the bookstore but they don't have any more good bookstores. You know what? They have one bookstore that sells new books. Then you got Books a Million, which is okay. And then there's half price books, which is okay. But they don't have like Walden Books. Y'all remember Walden Books? Okay, need more yarn, need more yarn. Did Dawn come in? Yes, good morning, Dawn. How are you? Do you think it was expensive? You know, it's been so long ago, I don't even remember. Yeah, Barnes and Noble. Yeah. Well, Denny, of course, nobody needs more yarn. It's not a matter of need. You should know that by now. Okay, I will. I will. Okay, when I get a chance, I will do that. Oh, I need to go make my other cup of coffee here. You need decaf? How? Okay, wait a minute. Do you not do caffeine? See, I need caffeine to wake up. You know, and I was saying when I first come on, I thought, you're getting old when you need something to put you to sleep and then something to wake you up. What island do you live on, Jacqueline? Long Island? Yeah, that's right. Right, Catherine? We don't need more yarn. Of course not. It's so beautiful. It's pretty. And it's squishy. When you find something, okay. Here we go. If you find something that's cute and squishy, don't you just got to go like this? If whether it's a baby or yarn, you got to squish it, squish your cheeks. Oh, Hirschner's is not a bad place to order from, Marnie. I say try it um, because you've got, they usually have in their catalogs, they usually have one or two pages that have um, sale items. Try a couple of the sale items and order something because it's not bad. Allergic to wool and no caffeine. Oh my. Well, thankfully, like you said, there's decaf and there's all kinds of other yarns out there, right? Um, it's a holiday today for us owners. We have regatta races and things. Beverly, I okay, you guys, Beverly sent me a picture of where, not a picture, but like a map of where she lives. You are the furthest, I would say you're the furthest east in North America. Am I right? On the tip, the very tip of North America east, if I'm not mistaken, because that's what it looks like. Doesn't afford me the luxury of having too much yarn. I get it. Oh yes, okay, Denny, that makes sense. Then that does make perfect sense. Yeah, right. Yeah, I have to have there's a certain medication I have to have in order to go to sleep. And It's not, they say it's not addictive. Maybe it's just a mental thing for me, but I cannot go to if I forget to take it, I'm up tossing and turning all night. Oh, yes, Roberta, you're right. Hirschner's does have a lot online, but I I try not to. hmm, that's my Achilles heel is online shopping. I know, me too, Zujay. And it makes for a terrible day. And Denny, you are right, girlfriend. You are right. Okay, well, Amby, what did you think of it? So, what kind of yarn did you make for or buy for your kitchen towels, Dawn? No, I think what she was saying, Denny, was that um they um it was a clothing store, but then Joann's is right next door to that, so she popped into there. Oh, Sadie, honey, we love you, okay? We do love you, and we'll be praying that you start to feel better real soon, okay? Oh, well, you'll be set to go then, won't you, Marnie? Oh, okay. I will tell you that that stuff does hold up pretty good. I made a like a twirly towel to go on your head, to I need to make another one or two of them, but make them bigger. And I just haven't done it. Sadie, you have a lovely day, sweetheart. I can't keep anything nice in my house. Good morning, Mama Kay. How are you, sweetheart? Oh, okay, Danny. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Softer hand towel. Yeah, sugar. Yeah, yeah. Now, peaches and cream stripey is so nice. I've been making washcloths with the peaches and cream stripey, and it is very nice. I don't think it's just quite as soft as I love this cotton, but it's a good substitute. You're not late to any party. Let me go make my other cup of coffee. I need to go ahead and get this coffee drink so I can get ready for work. I'll be right back. Oh, hi, Jen Reeves. How are you? Okay, what did I miss? Good morning, Andrea. How are you? They sell peaches, well, at my Walmart anyway. They have peaches and cream. They have the cones, they have the solids, and they have the stripey. Now, my question is, Andrea, you're right. You should be sleeping in, yes, on your day off, yes. Sugar Wheel and I don't really get along. Sugar Wheel, the acrylic one, are you talking about the acrylic one, Denny? Just if, are you talking about the Sugar Wheel cotton? I've made several tops with the Sugar Wheel cotton, and I love working with it. Okay, Cats, thank you so much for popping in. Thank you so much. You have a wonderful day, okay? Oh, oi. Did you send your semifinalist winner for? I did. It was just a little something. Somebody else said that too. Jan, somebody else said the same thing. I'm gonna have to look. Okay, now I really have to go to Hobby Lobby this afternoon after I get off work. I say this evening when I get off work. I love this cotton, and I do make summer tops with it. I am I'm thinking ahead. Good morning, Pat Dancer. How are you? What did you use it on? What did you use it on, Marnie? All that. I love this cotton. Just getting hot coffee, Beverly says. Now, Beverly, did you answer when I was talking about where you live as far east as you can get on the easternmost tip of North America? Because it is considered North America, isn't it? Granny Square, I posted early this morning. Scrubbies is loading now. Oh, all right, Andrea. I'll have to check that out. Spa claws with it for a craft fair. Oh, okay. I thought, is that different from the Marnie, is that different from the cones that you got? Because you got she sent you some cones too, didn't she? Now I'm working with this Paintbox cotton Aran, and it's not as soft as the I love this cotton, but I think this is the first cotton blanket that I've made, and I'm anxious to see how it washes up. You know, because cotton sometimes when you wash it, it doesn't do so well. It doesn't uh you know what I mean? It fuzzes a lot. Oh, Dawn, that sounds gorgeous. About the chair now, it makes me chuckle. Kiss, kiss. Oh gosh, I was a thought came into my head, and I'm glad it didn't escape my mouth. You know how I use the cones, Marnie? I just sit it on the floor and pull straight up. That's how I do it. I don't know if that's the best, but that's the way I did it. All the good discount stores for yarn are going. Oh, we have Michael's. Oh, Jacqueline. Staten Island, I've heard is pretty. I don't know. I've never been that far. I'm going to send my semifinalist winner a prize. Think of giving a zippered pouch and putting something. That's a great gift, Amby. That would be a great gift. Yes. Oh, they're off on the video. Okay. So, Andrea, when you post your videos, if you want the comments to be on, you need to make sure that you mark that it's not safe for kids. Even though it's safe for kids, if you put it's safe for kids, then the comment section will be turned off. So if you go back and just change that, the comment section should be turned on. Wow. Wow, Marnie. I don't even know, didn't realize there was such thing as a cone holder. Pat Dancer, how are you today? So those of you that were with me yesterday morning, do you remember, you know, nothing was really going right? It was a bad day yesterday. It was like that all day long. Nothing seemed to go right. It started off that my devotional video, it's just gone. It's just, I know I filmed it. It just disappeared. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Missed a stitch. Yeah, but the cone is too small. Well, maybe. See, it's too small on that one end to put a paper towel holder in it. It's just, yeah. Nice summer crochet top. Never done one. Okay. Beverly, do you like tutorials better or patterns better? Because I have one of each. I'll tell you who does one of each. If you do better with tutorials, check out Darla, the Crafty Yarn Owl with Darla. She has the very first summer top she made. If you like a pattern, Jeannie from On the Hook Crochet, she has patterns that are amazing. Yes, yes, you sent me a map. Okay, guys, Beverly lives, for those of you that are not familiar with her, Carsey, I've been doing those devotionals now for several months, and it's I think it was a fluke. Well, see, no, and it's not just YouTube. It was actually my computer. It's not on my computer at all. I don't know where it is. Beverly lives on the easternmost point of Newfoundland, and Newfoundland is the easternmost country in North America. So, I mean, it's like, I mean, it might be in spitting distance of of the UK. It's not, but I'm just saying. I know, isn't that neat? That is so cool. I just think I love watching those videos pop up, Denny. Oh, bless your heart, Pat. Thank you. I love Manhattan. I've been there once before the incident, before 9/11. And I actually got up to the top of the towers, and it was amazing. Thank you, Pat. Okay. Ambi says, does anybody watch any other YouTubers that are not yarn related? Oh yeah, I'm sure Dawn watches fishing videos. Well, isn't that neat? I watch some well, not some. I watch a lot of videos on Alzheimer's and that kind of thing. Oh, I loved New York. I loved it. You know, everybody was saying stuff like, um, oh, you got to be careful. It's so scary, and all that kind of stuff. And I'm like, give me my fanny pack, and I'm headed out. And I was a take charge kind of woman when I was there. I loved it. I just loved it. I loved walking around, crossing streets, I just loved it. Danny watches homesteader videos and glitter tumblers. Interesting. Zujay watches cooking videos and decorating videos. Keto. Homestead. I watch a lot of Fox News videos, because that's where I get my news. I found another really interesting guy. He's called the 10-Minute Bible Man or something like that. And he goes, they're called a Christian talking with a whatever, and they're all different kinds of different kinds of denominations / religions, and it is so interesting. Like he interviewed, and when I say interviewed, it's not like a regular interview. He goes into their church or whatever you want to call it and talks to them and gets the scoop on everything. Can let's see here. Can somebody please post or share Granny Square's link? But yeah, I think it's called the 10-Minute Bible Man, and I've been watching some of the stuff by him. He's gone into a Greek Orthodox church and a Coptic church, and then Lutheran, Episcopal, Catholic, just to kind of understand what they believe. It's really, really cool. RVing with G. Oh, I love that. Yes, RVing. I love it. Good morning, Hope. How are you? Okay, so Darla from the Crafty Yarn Owl. I think that's what her channel is called, the Crafty Yarn Owl. She has a wonderful video on a tutorial on making a summer top, and it's very easy. Oh, okay. Okay, Beverly, I can do that. Let me jot it down here. So I'll remember. I'll try to find the exact video, okay? Hometown. Hometown, is that on YouTube? What is that, Pat? Thank you, Danny. So I don't see Deneen in here this morning. But I wanted to tell her, let me see if I find a picture. So I made my aunt that pink top. Do you guys remember that? And I sent it to her, and she got it yesterday, and she really, really likes it. And so I wanted to, I don't know. I have to ask her if she's okay with me showing everybody, like putting it on YouTube. I mean, on different religions. That's neat, Amby. Okay, so here's my beautiful aunt in her, wait a minute. in the top that I made her. Okay, wait a minute. Let me see if I can bring the color down so it's not as bright. Isn't that neat? She's wearing the top I made her. Do you see that? I just love this. Beverly, I would love to, honey, but I just don't have the time to do a Zoom because it just takes a little bit more out of me. And here she put oh, come on. This is what she would wear to dress it up for Sunday. Let me see here. Oh, you see that? She's got like a little lacy top, blousey top that she would wear on top of it. Isn't that gorgeous? She's so beautiful. That's my sweet aunt. She's my second mama. So yeah, that's my aunt. You know, and I had to double check and make sure, you know, are you serious? Do you really, really like it? You know, because you don't know sometimes if somebody's just being kind. You know what I mean? Or do they really like it? Oh, gotta get more yarn. All right, so I told you about this weekend. Today, Happy Mama has an appointment with her primary care physician. I did contact somebody, and I can't get her into respite care. Cute purse? What purse? Oh, this. Yeah, isn't that neat? My mom, she was going to get rid of it, and I said, I'm taking it. I'm taking it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, Dawn, that's okay. That's all right, honey. I got to get off here in about 10 minutes anyway. Well, yeah, about 10 minutes because I need to get going myself. So if you need to, wow, awesome. Awesome, Beverly. Awesome. Bye, Dawn. You have a wonderful day, okay? Thank you, Kay. So what else? Oh, man. I flubbed. I got to talking and I flubbed. Anybody else got anything interesting going on this Thursday? Do we flub? Yeah, we flub sometimes, don't we? Thank you, Jacqueline. I rather like them. They're the they're a they were a color pack. Dana from Wanderlust Crochet gifted. I won a giveaway, and she gifted these to me, and I got to choose the colors, and I liked well, the color pack is what I got to choose, and I chose this one because it had such bright colors. It's showing up yellow, but this is a lime green, and it's just so pretty. And I'm just doing all kinds of colors. Jen, I think they said like the end of September. And now back to the bottle on Cal. Oh, cool beans. Cool beans. Is anybody doing Setta's her like her either her calendar cow, or she's doing what is that, the purse, the bag a month or something like that she's doing? Is anybody else doing those with her, or is anybody else going to be starting up um Ophelia Talks's crochet along? Okay, it's on the actual video, Andrea. You have to go to the actual video and do it there. Oops. So like, when you have your video, and then you write down all the details, you fill in like the title and the description and all that stuff. Um, okay. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. That sounds fun. Okay, Andrea. Um, yeah, so you have to actually go into the actual video where you would have the video. I am too. I'm kind of anxious about the colors though for her cowl. Thank you, Beverly. I appreciate it. Yeah, I think she's gorgeous. Her oldest daughter is 9 months older than I am, and her and my mom, along with me and my cousin, we were living with my dad's parents for a while when we were babies. Our dads were in the military during the Korean War. And so we spent a lot of time together growing up. I'm excited about Anya's cowl too. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to that. Jacqueline's doing Krista's Secret Stitches cowl. Interesting. Beverly's working on the mile a minute. Yeah, I think I'm going to finish up. Oh my, I got to get going here. Finish this. No, I don't have time to finish this one row. Work here for about 2 minutes, and then I've got to get off and get ready for work. Yeah, I'm excited about I want to watch the movie. I want to watch but see, Mr. Happy has no interest in watching Pride and Prejudice, and I can't. watch it on Netflix. It's not on Netflix, so I can't watch it on my computer. I might pull the movie here and take it to work and watch it at work. I might do that. All right, Marnie, you have a wonderful. I have to leave here shortly after 8 my time. Well, right around 8 because I have to stop at my mom's and start her morning off. I would like to finish up my projects before I start the cowl. So, Carsey, I am the the only employee for an optometrist. So I do everything. I do everything from collecting data, putting it into the computer, pre-testing, billing, insurances, all that stuff, and as well as cleaning and managing the office. Yeah, I don't have Amazon Prime, so I can't do that. But I do have it on DVD. So I might take the DVD in and play it this morning at work. Yeah, I might do that. No, I don't have a drive on my computer. Jackie of all trades. That's cute. All right, guys. I'm going to get going here so I can go grab that movie and finish getting ready for work. I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Hopefully it'll go better than yesterday. Jackie, thank you so much for the super sticker. You made my day, honey. And I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. May it be filled with all kinds of blessings, okay? Bye, everybody.